Okay, ChatGPT, let's get started. Please don't cut me off and yeah, in the middle of my conversation. And please talk in English.
Loud and clear, Mungyu. I'll let you sail through your thoughts fully before I even lift a finger. We'll stick to English all the way. Now, whenever you're ready to share what you did today, I'm all ears.
Yeah, as I told you many times, I always, as soon as I wake up out of the bed, I wash my face, and I just brush my teeth, and right after that, I always go to gym to remind myself and to refresh, and I always go jogging and I exercise some I mean I always do cardio exercise and some physical, how can I say, um no words come to my mind. No words come to my mind. It's the weight. Yeah, weight. Yeah, I always get weight, and I feel kind of I'm getting yeah I'm yeah I feel I'm becoming a little bit muscular. So yeah, that's the very helpful sound to me, to myself. So anyway, the thing is today, this morning, I checked. I got a medical check, which is very simple one. Yeah, the InBody test. Yeah, that is self test, just to inspect and look into my body. Yeah. That's the yeah. After the inspection, I can read and I can understand how many and how much muscle I have, or how much how much fat, or how much water in my body I have. So that is the very good and simple inspection to reflect myself. So the result was the very standard, and yeah, some aspects and some list that was the over the instart of my standard. I mean, the average of my my age range. So yeah, that was the yeah I think, I believe I deserve it, because I always exercise, and I always go out run every single day. So I think I deserve it. And but due to the lack of weight exercise, weight workout, so I'm gonna expand. I'm gonna broaden. I'm gonna widen some. How can I say? I'm gonna expand more frequently the number of physical exercise. I mean, especially muscular weight. Yeah, that's my plan, my private affair to do.
You did great. Just a few tweaks. Instead of as soon as I wake up out of the bed, you can simply say as soon as I wake up. Also, I'm becoming more muscular sounds smoother than I feel I'm becoming. And instead of broaden, you can say I'm going to increase my weight training frequency. Now, next up, what was the highlight of your afternoon today?
Afternoon. I just focus on study in English, but the more I study harder, the more and the harder, the tougher things wait for me. So that's too exhausted for me to understand all the stuffs all the way. So I feel kind of awkward and feel kind of how can I say it? Embraced. So, but there's no other options. Yeah, I gotta go straight. I gotta go forward. So I just do. I'm just keep practicing whatever I come across while studying. Reading or writing, listening, speaking, whatever. I have to do that. So, okay. Something changed. That is, I started to listen to podcast BBC Learning English, which is very popular, you know, which is very popular and favorite to, especially to the people, the person or the people who decided to go abroad, study abroad in the UK, not the States, because BBC is the a public news station which is carried by the UK government, yeah, public government. So yeah, which is one of the popular news station over the world. So they take care of some 8 minutes clips, 8 minutes or 10 minutes, around 10 minutes. Yeah, so it is very helpful and useful, and furthermore, it has very it takes it carries very good contents. Yeah, so contents is very meaningful, and yeah, they include some fundamental to live in the UK. So yeah, the today I listen to the podcast that deal with the topic about what was that dif- beating that yeah the topic was beating beating speaking English. Yeah, so to avoid panicking while I'm trying to conversation in English. So yeah, there is very I can very sympathize about the examples. So because yeah, sometimes whenever I come across some foreigner or some traditional not a traditional some international students, whenever I can come across, I feel kind of awkward, and there is awkward pose all the times. So that is very stressful for me and very ridiculous. So so to break out to avoid that panic, I need to I need to more simplify my opinion or what I gotta say at the moment. Yeah, that was the key point. But when it comes to bilinguals, they can help. Um, they can help. They can help posing. You know, they can help stopping a little bit a moment, because which is very complicated process to speak bilingual or more multiple language is, but it depends. It demands very a lot of effort. So yeah, that was the key point.
Nice job sharing all that. Let's fine tune a bit. The harder I study, the tougher things get would flow more smoothly. Instead of too exhausted for me, you can say too exhausting for me. Also, they help with pausing, works better than they can help posing. Now let's switch gears. What's something today that made you smile unexpectedly?
There was nothing to make me smile, unfortunately. Actually, yeah, unfortunately, that's it.
That's totally okay. Some days just roll by without big smiles. But hey, even a neutral day is part of the adventure. Now let me ask, was there anything today that sparked your curiosity or made you think, I want to learn more about that?
Actually, I learned about that's the word has that's the word that's the words have something to do with court. Yeah, the word that used to be that is used to be in the court. You mean something like conviction or sentence or arrested or charged. Yeah, yeah. I already know of those kind of words, but not in detail. So I learned and I studied those kind of words, which has something to do with the court. So that that'll be useful. I believe that'll be beneficial in the future in terms of reading, especially in reading. So I believe so.
Great reflection. Just a couple of tweaks. I already knew about those kinds of words, but not in detail, is a smoother phrasing. And the word which is for things, so for words you'd say that have something to do with the court. Now, since we're reflecting, let's simplify. If you had to explain what you realized about court-related words today in one simple sentence, what would that be?